Hey everyone, shout out from the Ned Hills. It's been a while, probably since the Daytona 500, so early February, since I did a video. Get you guys caught up on a little bit on the Jeep. Let's take a look around here. All right, so not a whole lot's been done on it. Kind of left off on the last video where I'd started taking this thing apart. But to be honest with you, I got into this one, got into looking at the parts, all the bearings, all the cups, everything's pretty well shot, except for the castings on this thing. The ring and pinion's good. But that being said, I started doing a little homework on what it was going to cost, and I'm going to guess the same or similar on that one. And I don't have a body, and I need an engine for this project. See the frame over there? It's in pretty good shape. Well documented on that. So at any rate, I started adding stuff up, and it's going to be pricey evolution. So if I go to rebuilding an engine and everything else, and we got to remember the intent for this Jeep is to take it bouncing off-road and everything. So I'm looking at around $7 grand because I need suspension, I need wheels, tires, brakes, everything, kits front and back, engine overhaul. So it's going to be quite an evolution. So I was out looking for a body and looking for an engine, and ended up stopping by a guy's place during that hunt, and actually found a 1979 CJ7. So it was priced right. I couldn't pass it up. Definitely a trail rig, but they claim to have had it running or had it cranking over, I'll say that, on ether starting fluid a while back. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to sideline this project for now and keep my eye out. If I can find a running or a potentially decent engine and a body that I can put on this thing, I'm gonna dig this thing back up and get back going on it. But I tell you, trying to find those two things on this old of a Jeep has been quite the challenge. Anytime I've found anything that's decent shape, it's either been way overpriced or it's way too far away for me to cabbage onto. So, not knowing what I'm going to get into there, I'm going to grab that 79 CJ7, and we are going to probably jump into that this summer. Now, I will warn everybody, with that nice, you can see that green stuff on the trees out there, that means spring is well on its way. So the weekly videos are probably going to have some stagnant times in there. I'll give you guys a little warning. One thing I'm also working on today is I want to try this hydroponic stuff out. Maybe I'll do a video on that. Found this company that has kits, put it together. That old picnic table right there, it's going to turn into a hydroponic garden, I think, for tomatoes, like a salsa garden. Maybe I'll do a couple of videos on that after I get it all put together. Let you guys know what I came up with. But at any rate, the 46 CJ2A, definitely not giving up on it or anything like that, but I do need to find some hard parts that are either in the area that I can get at or price decent before I commit to doing the rest of it. I just want to have all the parts gathered up at reasonable prices, you know, before I continue on with this one. But I will keep you posted on the hydroponics table there, whatever I get set up, and also that 79 It's in a field right now. It's a little bit damp. It's been raining. All the rivers are flooded. So the guy asked that we wait a couple of weeks, let things dry out before we dig in there. So that's what I've got for you right now. Gonna take a little break on the 46. We'll jump on the 79. And you guys have a good one.